Hello. Hi everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see if I'm actually live. So I'm tuned in from different channels today. I am live on LinkedIn. So if you can see me, write it in the comment section. I'm live as well from YouTube. If you can see me on YouTube, let me know in the comment section, as well as from Facebook. So if you're in my Facebook group called Land Six Figure Jobs, give me a shout out and let me know if you can see me. I just want to make sure everybody can see me. Okay, so I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get time today to hop on just because I have a hectic schedule, but I squeezed in some time just because I've been getting so many messages and I'm overwhelmed with all the messages. And yes, it's all because of the success stories that I'm sharing about my clients landing six-figure jobs in 60 days or less, and how they increase their salaries, some even like double to triple. So I've been getting a lot of messages about this. So I wanted to hop on and share the 6 steps you have to take in order to land those high paying salary jobs. And like when we are searching for jobs, any job, we know there's tons of things we have to do. But when we are talking about increasing our salaries by a huge amount, you can't do what you would do normally. It just doesn't work that way. So if we want to land those high paying salary jobs, six-figure jobs, it's not going to be as easy as, hey, let me have a resume, let me have a LinkedIn profile, and let me apply to countless jobs. It doesn't work like that. So if you are serious about, and these steps will actually apply to any jobs you're looking for, regardless of how many years experience you have, or it's not just about landing six-figure jobs. Actually, the 6 steps I'm going to teach you will help you actually increase your salaries. It will help you make more money than you're making right now. So let me know in the comment section if you desire to make more money, because it always comes down to first having that desire, having that want. Once you have that, second step is, well, how do I make this happen, right? How do I do this? And this is what I'm going to teach you, what you need to do. So there are 6 steps you need to take before, actually, there's steps you need to take before you begin your job search. There's steps you need to take during your job searching, and then the steps you need to take for the interviews as well as afterwards, right? So I'm going to teach you 6 steps that I walk my clients through. This is my blueprint that I use with all my clients. This is my standard 6-figure. It's called my 6-figure job offer method. Here's the blueprint to that. Okay, so I'm going to give it to you guys because I understand that a lot of people are reaching out to me. Then there's this little bit of a shock moment that, she charges a lot for coaching. Yes, fully transparent. I'm not the type of person that ever not tell people. I'm 100% transparent that I charge for my services, 100% transparent that I may not be the cheapest coach out there. I'm definitely not the most expensive coach out there, but I'm definitely not the cheapest. And my coaching gets people results. In the end of the day, the return on the investment is 2,000% more than what you will pay for it. So it's an investment. Okay, just like we invest in our degrees, just like we invest in getting certifications, just like we invest in getting a car, just like we invest in getting a house, and all that stuff. So it's an investment that yields return, much more greater return, especially like if we want the finer things in life and we want those a car or a house, we need to be making more money, right? So if you can see me, hey guys, why are you guys shy? Today I'm not seeing any comments. I see one person. Feel free to address me by my first name, which is Gurpreet. I'm from India, doing job here in mechanical design engineering. So how can I get a job in Canada from India? I don't teach people how to get a job from a different country and how to immigrate to Canada. That's not my expertise. If you are already in Canada, I can help you. Hi, Tahira. Hello, 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 everybody. Don't be shy. Let me know if you are tuned in and watching this live. I have 18 people on LinkedIn. Not sure how many people are watching this live on the other channels. If you are live with me, say hi. Don't be shy. Okay? Don't be shy. Let me know in the comment section. As well as if you have any questions for me, please do drop them in the comment section and I will answer them as I go along. Hey, I can see you. Great. Okay, so let's begin. Today I'm going to teach you 6 steps you need to take in order to increase your chances of landing interviews, increase your chances of landing job offers, especially if you want to land a high-paying salary job, right? Who doesn't want to make more money? Anybody here that doesn't want to make more money? Anybody? Let me know if there's anybody here who doesn't want to make more money, because as someone said in one of my last sessions, that who doesn't want to make more money? Yes, who doesn't, right? Who doesn't want to make more money? Oh, thank you so much. Happy to join your session. I was missing it. I really find them very informative. Thank you. I'm glad you find them informative. I'm glad that my sessions are helping people. If any of my sessions have helped you, please reach out and tell me how they have helped you. Feel free to write a comment on those sessions, because that's why I do all these lives, is because I understand that some people are in a position where they desperately need help and may not be able to pay me a fee for what I charge for coaching. I understand that. I totally understand that. I totally understand that some people may not be able to afford my coaching. So, but you still deserve to get the help you need. You still deserve to be guided properly, than be misguided because as the internet, there's tons of information on the internet. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, let me know if you're excited to learn these 6 steps that will help you land interviews faster, land high-paying salary jobs. Quiet. Don't be quiet. Okay, make some noise. Let me know if you're excited to learn all these steps. So let's begin. Okay, step 1. Make sure you have a pen and paper. Or if however you take notes, please write these steps down. Okay, step 1 is first step you need to take is identify your zone of genius. Okay, you need to identify what you are an expert in. This is not simply, when I always say this is the first step you have to take, and typically speaking, naturally, you're going to start thinking about everything you're good at. And this is not that question of what skills you have, what are you good at. I'm great with customers, I'm great with clients. That's not what this is. So what you want to do is, in order to figure out what your zone of genius is, what are you an expert in? What type of problems you're an expert in solving? What we want to do is really come up with that big, what is that big problem that you're an expert in solving? Because every day we're solving problems. So how do you do this? You want to really pretty much diagnose your entire career. You have to analyze your entire career history, and that it will take you time. There's no way, I can guarantee you right now, there's no way right now you know what that looks like. And this is the most crucial step to take. Okay? Step 2 is, once you know the type of what you're an expert in, what is your zone of genius, that one big problem you're an expert in solving, that we want to put a dollar value on that, right? This is how you make more money from the market rate. I can tell you, if you are just asking for the market rate, I can 100% without a shadow of doubt tell you that you are underpaid. Let me know in the comment section if, when the salary question is asked, you always just quote the market rate. Because I have people telling me they want market rate, and it's like, that is how you make really less money. That is actually how you're getting underpaid. Okay, so you want to put a dollar value on you, the whole of you, the type of problems you can solve, the type of skills you have, the type of expertise you have, the knowledge you have, the problems you are able to solve. That's the key, right? Because not everyone can solve all the problems, right? There are some people who are exceptionally an expert in solving the most difficult problems, and that's why people make big money, right? If you can solve $1 million problems, you're going to make more money in your career. Okay, so that's why we need to put a dollar value on ourselves. Number 3 is brand positioning. Once you know what you're an expert in, once we put a dollar value on you, we want to now do the next step is we want to brand ourselves for that expertise. Branding is the most crucial step I see a lot of career professionals not taking, and this is the most crucial step. We want to have our brand messaging for it, right? Like I'm an expert in solving X problems. I can help you with this problem, which will result in X amount of profits. I talk a lot about money because I had this debate going on with somebody yesterday on LinkedIn that said, not everyone can generate profits for a company. There's positions who are just cost related, and that's not true at all. Every single person in the company that works for an organization is solving problems every single day. Even if you're a secretary, even if you're an accountant, even if you're a teacher, you are generating profits for the company, and those positions are indirectly generating organization profits. Every business is in the business just to make money, make profits, right? When companies are not making profits, that's when they start to restructure, and that's when they start to make cuts. That's when we start seeing layoffs. And if they're still not making money, then eventually company goes out of business, right? So tons of companies have gone out of business, and tons of companies have been born. And we've seen so much shifts in the last couple of years. So it's important that we have a brand message that says solving X problems that generate X profits, generates X results. So you have to be an expert in solving a particular type of problems, and you want to position yourself as a subject matter expert. Once you've identified that, you will really come to realize not all jobs are out there are for your expertise. So we want to now take a different approach in our job. So we move into the 4th step, which is to now create a strategy that will get us more into this. And the strategy needs to be, so when I'm working with my clients, I really diagnose the entire career. We're going to position it this way. Here's the strategy we're going to go and implement in order for you to get land interviews, right? And one of the things I teach one of the things I look at when I'm crafting strategies for my client is we look at, well, if you're an expert in solving these type of problems, well, who has these problems? We got to go identify the companies who have these problems, right? So that's strategy. Not every company out there has the problems you can solve. And this is the key difference that would truly make a key difference in your job searching. See, if you actually take the time to identify the problems you're great in solving, and then go identify which companies have it, and then we want to approach those companies. So we need to target those companies. There's many ways to do this now. We can directly apply to jobs if we come across them. Number 2 is we want to access the hidden job market. Because I can tell you, high-paying salary jobs are not rarely advertised. Not all jobs are advertised. I can't stress this enough. Not all jobs are advertised. Not all jobs. Okay? So that's why we need to have a game plan. I call it strategy. You have to have a strategy, a job search strategy. One of the things you also want to leverage is LinkedIn. So you have to have a strategy on how you're going to leverage LinkedIn. LinkedIn can generate a lot of jobs opportunities for you. It can actually generate job leads straight into your DM, meaning recruiters and hiring managers can be actually reaching out to you directly, especially recruiters. So you don't have to chase jobs. Okay. Next step is you're going to start landing interviews. Now we have to have, now you want to have a strategy on how for each job each job interview, you want to come up with the game plan, a strategy to convert that interview into job offers. Okay. So you have to have a game plan. The game plan isn't just, here's where typically a lot of people going wrong in the interviews is you tend to just doing the bare minimum. Some people don't even prepare for interviews. Some people are turning to the internet and seeking advice from the internet on how to answer particular questions. And then you start to copy paste those answers and then you start to sound generic. I'm a big believer, and my philosophy about interviews is very simple. As somebody who has 17 plus years of hiring experience, who's conducted, I have 17 years experience conducting interviews, and I can tell you interviews are all about conversations. It's like going on a first date. Both parties are curious to get to know each other, so you're going to have questions. The key is to turn those questions into, when you answer your question, you want the person who asked you the question to be engaged with you. You want to engage them in your answer. The biggest way you can successfully convert those interviews into job offers is to truly know your entire career inside out. So my coaching program, I make all my clients do this exercise called career journals. And one of the steps in career journals is, there's 3 steps to career journals. Write down everything. Write down everything you've done in everything you've done in each of your jobs. Step 2 is, and the career journal is actually the first thing I make all my clients do. And here I'm giving it to you guys for free. This is the first thing I make all my clients do, and this is the first step we take in when I'm working with clients. Is you write down, you have to know your career inside out, and you can't just know it from top of your head. And that's commonly where a lot of people going wrong is they're running by answers what that come across on top of their mind, right? So don't do things that are just floating in top of your mind. Sit down and really start with the current job or the last job you had and write down everything you did in that job. And then for each job, you want to do this. Then the second step I make my clients go through is, once you've written everything you've done in that job, now for each point you've written, 4 questions you want to answer. And this right here is why my clients kill their interviews. Okay, these 4 steps that you want to answer. So there's 4 questions you want to answer. What did you do? Why did you do it? How did you do it? Outcome and results. This 4 questions I make everyone answer, and when my clients in their career journals, this is an exercise I give to my clients. It's called career journals. And this is the second step that they have to do in order to complete their career journals. And then there's a third step. This career journal exercise alone, I've been teaching for 5 years. Every single person who's done it has made more money in their career. They have not only made more money in their career, but the confidence has increased. And they also have that realization moment. Oh my God, I've done so much in my career. Holy shit, pardon my language. I've been undervaluing myself. I've been underselling myself. Oh my God, I'm underpaid. If you don't truly know who you are, how can you expect someone else to know this? If you don't know how much your worth is, how do you expect someone else to determine that for you? Don't put your future into other people's hands. Don't ever put your career future in employer's hand. This is where a lot of career professionals are going wrong. And I see this every single day, even through the conversations I'm having when people are messaging me on LinkedIn. Especially when I ask for this, what's your salary? I'm looking for the market rate. The company can decide. don't leave your future of your career into employer's hand, and definitely don't leave how much money you should be making in the employer's hand, because everybody is looking for a great deal, right? Okay, so that's how we kill those interviews. We got to convert them into job offers. Lastly, you're going to land multiple interviews. I mean, once you've landing job interviews, you're converting them to job offers. I guarantee you're going to land multiple job offers. Now, the key step is you have to strategize for each job offer you have on the table. What's the best approach to negotiating the best base rate for you, the bonus, the signing bonus? A lot of people are not even aware that they can ask for a signing bonus when you're getting those job offers. Make sure you get the job offer in writing, and then you got to negotiate everything and even ask for things that they are not even giving to you. There's so much opportunity when it comes to negotiations. A lot of people are not aware of this, which is granted. My knowledge is simply because I work in HR and I have the inside knowledge. You can negotiate everything. You can negotiate job titles. You can negotiate base salaries. Definitely, you got to negotiate. You can negotiate your bonuses. You can negotiate performance reviews. You can negotiate. You can ask for signing bonus. You can negotiate asking for flexible schedule. There's tons of things you can negotiate. Okay. These 6 steps will help you navigate your job search, help you land interviews faster. It would definitely help you land high paying salary jobs. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section. But today I want to quickly come over and do this LinkedIn Live because I've been getting so many messages about, hey, help me land a 6-figure job. I do have sponsored my coaching program. I've been successfully running a coaching program that has helped hundreds of 200s and 300s of career professionals. I've lost count, but I've worked with so many career professionals, and they have truly landed high-paying salary jobs. I'm talking about 28 days, 30 days, 35 days, 45 days, all within 60 days. They have increased their salaries. Some have doubled to even tripled their salaries working with me. So I do run a coaching program. If anybody's interested in joining, I have a couple of spots available for June. I'm going to drop the link in the in the comment section. Full transparency, this is a paid program. It's not free. The coaching program here's the fee. I'm going to be 100%. I want to be transparent. I don't want to hide anything. I do charge a fee. If you want to enroll in this program, there's an application process. You can sign up, submit your application. Here's the thing. There is a fee for this coaching program. The cost of this coaching program is $3,000 US. I do provide an option where you can split the payments over. I give you an option between 4 months payment plan. I give you an option of 7 months payment plan, and I also give you an option of 12 months payment plan. So if we split the payments, okay, so let me break this down for you, what this looks like. Okay, so what does this mean? Like, what does the payment plan look like? I will break down the payments for you. I'm going to do it this for a year. Okay, so it's $3,000. Let's say, so that's the fee to join the program. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. It just helps to navigate this stuff better. Okay, so here's the cost, 100% transparent. Here's the cost. What does this coaching program comes with is all the core foundation trainings are put into video for your convenience to go at your own, to work around your own schedule. We have 2 live weekly coaching calls on Zoom. Everything is customized. Those coaching calls where I custom coach you for the results you're looking for. That's where everything gets customized. You get a complete resume. There's resume, cover letter, LinkedIn profile. There's templates to help you, and there's worksheets and workbooks. Okay, so the fee is $3,000. If you pay this upfront, you're saving close to $467. Now, if you can't pay upfront, not a problem. I give you options. Okay, so here's a flex payment plan. You have an option between splitting the $3,000 to 4 months, over 4 months, and that payment looks like this. It's 788.88 per month, and we split this over 4 months. So let's say you start today, you put down 788. Next month, 788 will come out. Third month 788 will come out, and the last month 788 will come out. Okay, or maybe 7 months payment plan works in your budget, or even maybe seven doesn't, but maybe 12 payment plan. Maybe this one works in your budget. So I have made it easy and affordable for people who are serious about getting, landing six-figure jobs, increasing their salaries, and you want to work with me. Here's the options. You do get bonuses if you sign up. So those are the bonuses. If you sign up, you will get. You get a class with Inside Recruiter's Mind bonus training. This is taught by a recruiter. We have a training done by a sales expert on how to sell yourself. There's other couple of bonus trainings in the program as well. Do have experts like Image Consultant who came on and shared color psychology around colors and how to actually put colors, how to put your outfit color schemes together for any type of meeting, including interviews. We had a talent acquisition expert come in, talk about the applicant tracking system, hire work. She shared her inside knowledge. So we also have guest speakers. I always try to look for guest speakers and experts in this space to come in. So that's part of the training. And if you're interested in joining, there are a couple of spots available. Feel free to reach out to me. I've dropped the link. There is an application process to the program. So if you want that, I have 2 last spots available for June. If anybody wants those last spots, you can click on the application that I've dropped. Okay, you can sign up, submit your application, or you can feel free to reach out to me. So here's how the application process works. You have to submit the application. Once the application is submitted, if it's accepted, you'll be invited to do a call with me. We hop on a Zoom call. It's a meet and greet. I get to know you, you get to know me, as well as I answer all your questions about the program so you can make a sound decision if the program is for you. I always do the call just because, simply put, coaching is a two-way street. We both have to be a fit for one another in order for it to work. And hence, I will not blindly take people into my coaching program. I always do a call. We get on the call. If we are right fit for one another, then the next step is you get to enroll into the program. Okay. So those are the steps you can take. If you need further assistance, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. I hope you have an amazing day. Let's see if is there any questions? I don't see any questions. So if you have helped me to get a job and crack interview prep, I'm interested. Sure. Anisha, feel free to reach out to me. I would invite you to join my coaching program. Again, there is a fee to be in the coaching program. I do one-on-one as well. So if you're not interested in the group coaching program that I just went over, I do one-on-one coaching as well. And I do charge $500 US per hour for coaching, one-on-one coaching. I do offer coaching, one-on-one coaching packages as well. So feel free to reach out to me if you want to work with me. Here's what I want to say about pricing. I know when I say my prices, people get, oh, it's so much. It's truly not so much. Don't let the price scare you. If you start to look at what you're going to get, the price outweighs the ROI you're going to get. Just imagine whatever you're making right now, I can tell you I can get you more. And I have. I've proven success with all my clients. Look at this is an investment that has one short-term result. You're going to land your dream job, make more money in about 60 days. The long term is that now you've acquired skills that you need to successfully build a six-figure career. Every single client that's worked with me, those were the two results. They had a short-term result, which instantly got them in 60 days in a high-paying salary job, in their dream job. When I say dream job, I mean dream job, dream employer, dream company. They are excelling in their career. They're happy in their career. Number two is they keep making more and more money in their careers. My clients have acquired the skills. Just like we acquire skills to do our jobs, we also need skills when it comes to job searching on how to sell ourselves. And we need the right skills to grow our career, way more than just the technical skills. You also need the skills of selling, the skill of branding, positioning yourself, marketing yourself. So I teach all this in my coaching program, as well as I teach it as one-on-one. I do work with one-on-one as well. So it's an investment that will pay off enormously for you. The ROI is like 2000% or more. I can guarantee you that. So if you're ready to make that investment, feel free to reach out to me and we can hop on Zoom and we can get to know one another and see if we're the right fit for one another. So if I'm the right fit for a coach for you, I would tell you. If I am not the right coach for you, I would tell you honestly. I'm 100% transparent. That's how it worked, on transparency and honesty. So thank you so much for tuning in. Manisha saying thank you so much. You are welcome. Have a good afternoon, everybody, or have a great day, depending on where you are in the world. Bye until next time.